y'all know this review is late. It's Friday. The show came on Monday, and all you got was my testimony video. But y'all don't understand. I've been so fucking tired this week, and I really didn't have the time to do it. But I couldn't let the week go by without me doing the video. But before I get into the review, I must say that I did tune into Breakfast and Family Values. Y'all know I won't be reviewing that shit just because I don't want to talk about Tamar. Whatever, I rather not speak on people I really can't stand like that. But the show that came on after it, cutting up into ATL, I think that's the name. I love that show, and I will be reviewing it. That review will probably come out Saturday morning because today I have to work. So after I do this review, I got to get ready for work, and then when I get home from work tonight, I'm gonna do that review, and that review should be up by Saturday morning. But let's just get into the review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. We're going to start off with Jocelyn and Margot. Now, I felt like this scene was very pathetic in a sense because I can't stand when two bitches who don't like the same person want to link up and befriend each other. You know what I'm saying? I just think that's the most wicked shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just a lot of people that I don't like, but I don't think that I should be commiserating with their enemy, with the person that they dislike just because I don't like them. Like, I just don't. It makes people look bitter as hell and look pretty much obsessive to me because, in my opinion, I don't care what nobody say, Jocelyn is obsessed with motherfucking Mimi just as much as they say Mimi is obsessed with Jocelyn. And anything dealing with some dirt on Mimi, Jocelyn be all for that shit, and that's why she met up with Margot in the first place. And Margot, with her disrespectful ass cheekbones, sitting up here meeting up with Jocelyn, and she tells Jocelyn about the information that was going on between her and Nico, and how Nico told her that it was Mimi's idea to leak the tape. In my opinion, Margot was stupid as hell to even believe that shit because number one, Nico was a known liar. Number two, he's the one who told Mimi that, okay, we was in Barbados and the bag got lost and that's how the tape got leaked. He the one who came up with the motherfucking lie. We all saw it on TV, so what the fuck is going on here? Because I could have sworn I seen Nico tell Mimi, who cried about the shit. So at the end of the day, it wasn't Mimi, it was motherfucking Nico. And Jocelyn, dumbass, she ate that shit up like it was nobody's motherfucking business. She just ate it up all because it's some bullshit that makes Mimi look bad. That's why she ate it up, and I just think that's fucking pathetic to me. Like, you don't believe any little thing a bitch say about this woman all because you hate her over Stevie J. That shit don't make no sense to me, and I think that Margot is just as pathetic because you really gonna believe that? But of course Jocelyn gonna believe it because it's about Mimi and it makes Mimi look bad. And of course Margot's gonna believe it because it's Nico and she been fucking him on and off for years. So of course she gonna believe it. Both of these are dumbass rats that's only commiserating with each other because they got one common enemy, and that's motherfucking Mimi. So whatever. Stupid. So let's get into Kirk and Prune Sheeta. I don't like them. Why are they still on the show? Especially Prune Sheeta. I can't stand that bitch. But my thing about it is she's so fucking dumb and she's so pressed about Carly having her own damn store. She's talking about and birds like Carly Red talking about I ain't got my store and she got one. Why the fuck are you so worried about birds like Carly Red? Because at the end of the day, bitch, I don't like Carly, but Prune Sheeta was never a motherfucking friend of Carly. Let's just be 100. Let's just be 100. Let's just take it back to season 2. As whack as Carly is musically, Rashida was throwing shade at Carly then, talking about, I love Carly, but she do be trying to act like she's some big time artist when her latest gig will be at the nearest shopping mall. Bitch, as whack as Carly is on the mic, bitch, you is just as bad on the motherfucking mic. Put it on and make her wanna marry me. Put it on and make her wanna marry me. I'm the type of girl you wanna chew all on my bubblegum. Bitch, please. Don't nobody want no damn bubblegum. We want spearmint gum, bitch. Not that bubblegum you got. Have a seat. All I'm saying is she been a fake ass bitch. But my thing about it is you up here ragging on Cardi and talking about she doing this and she doing that. Bitch, she has her store. Where's yours? Oh, I forgot. Your milk dud head ass husband won't allow you to have no motherfucking store because it's on his back, on his motherfucking time. You've been trying to get a store for the past 2 seasons, and he still won't let you get one. And then he got y'all in 100K in the hole by building the house, getting a whole nother apartment, and signing that whack ass, iron board booty ass bitch Ashley. Like, come on! And you want to sit up here and talk about everybody else's business when your motherfucking business and house ain't in motherfucking order? Bitch, have a seat. I can't stand Rashida. I can't. I can't. So Stevie J, he's in rehab, as we all know. And Faith Evans, who's one of my favorite R&B singers, she comes in to basically, see about him, because apparently they were friends from back in the day, which is probably true because Stevie J was down with Bad Boy back in the day. He used to work with P Diddy. So this is not some fabricated shit for the TV. This is just some real life shit. They are friends. I know he's worked on Faith Evans' albums before. A lot of the Bad Boy classics, Stevie J had something to do with it. So that was a cordial meeting. That was a real meeting. Faith is here to, get him together and just let him know that she wants him to do better, and he is better. And she wants him to get back into the music. She's doing an Biggie Duets album that she's been wanting to do for years. I wonder what happened with the last Biggie Duets album, because I know he did one they did one a few years ago, and he had a song. They had a song called "Nasty Girl" with Biggie and Jagged Edge, or somebody else was on the song. But either way it goes, I know Biggie's a duet album been done already, but she wants to do a whole duet with just her and Big. So whatever. So she wants Steve J to be a part of it, and he agrees to do it. He plays the guitar, and Faith was like, "You still got it," and Stevie J still got it. He can even sing. So I think if he would really just hop off this bullshit that he could really do something, because Stevie J is talented and he got the Grammys to prove it. So at the end of the day, you can't take that away from him, and he got the hits to prove it too. So it is what it is. So let's just talk about Carly and Jocelyn. Now they are getting along so well these days. Let's see how long that lasts, because Carly and Jocelyn never last long as friends. So Jocelyn is so focused on getting this wedding together, and she invites Carly for some wedding cards. But then she says that Stevie doing his thing with the rehab thing. She can do her thing right now. She want to throw a big party. They was talking about people that they want to invite, and the only person they could really think of is Kalina, because nobody really likes them. But Kalina can't come because she just had a baby. So Carly was like, let's not invite Rashida and Eric because they hating ass bitches. And Carly and Jocelyn was like, I thought they were your friends, but then she said they're not my friends. Explain the whole situation. So basically, when they was talking about inviting people to a party, I was like, they ain't gonna have nobody to invite because nobody really likes them. Like, it's really crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But she tells Carly that she got some tea for her and that she met up with Marco. And Carly messy ass wanted the tea, but Jocelyn said she was gonna save that for another time. So let's just get into the party. We get this girl that got these waist trainers, and her name is Prima Donna, and I liked her. I will say that I did enjoy her on her first episode. She was saying she ain't spilling none of her tea, but she will sip it. And she invited Margot. So Carl and Margot met for the first time, and Margot basically put it out there. What she told Jocelyn, she told Prima Donna and Carly. Carly ate that shit up, and so did Jocelyn. She was like, Mimi is a dirty dog ass bitch. And my thing about Jocelyn, shut the fuck up! Because we all know that girl did not leak that damn sex tape. But you so quick to believe it all because you don't motherfucking like Mimi. I don't too much care for Mimi that much either, but at the end of the day, bitch, stop it. Because we all know Mimi didn't leak that damn sex tape, but you gonna believe it just because it's Mimi. Let's just be honest, and I know all your little stands gonna come for me, but I really don't give a fuck about that either, because at the end of the day, it is what it is. She's just a bitch that hates on people, and she hates on Mimi just like she hated on Althea. Like, I just feel like Jocelyn is a slick hater. As entertaining as she is, sometimes she can come off as a slick hater, and she always got to throw some shade somebody's way. I just really believe that. And Carly is so motherfucking messy to me, because when the show first aired, oh, Mimi, that's my girl back in LA. But now she over here with Jocelyn throwing shade. She was over there with K. Michelle throwing shade. Now she just throwing shade at Mimi. So I just want to know if Mimi and Carter were really friends, or was that some bullshit she just tried to spin for the show. I don't know. But at the end of the day, them two right there, something serious. So let's talk about Jessica Dime. Mimi met up with Tiffany Fox first, and she wanted to talk about the situation that happened on the first episode when Stevie J was acting a damn fool at the showcase. Tiffany said she don't want to be dealing with nobody like that, but she already got a manager, but she do want to work with Mimi on getting her some records or whatever it is, because Tiffany Fox wants this 90s sounding record for her to spit on. And like I said, I've heard of Tiffany Fox before. I've never listened to her music. I know that she was Lil Kim's protege, and Lil Kim has talked a lot about her, so she does have a credible resume, but I've never heard her music before, so Mimi wants to take on her wing, even though she got a manager. So she meets up with Jessica Nine, and she really wants to signed Jessica down to her management company, and she's impressed by Jessica down because even though she was in the strip club like Jocelyn, she was signed to a major label record deal before. So she must have some talent if she was signed to a major label deal. So Mimi gets them to meet up with Jazzy Faye. You know, Jazzy and Jessica had this great little conversation. They getting to know each other, they mixing mingling. Next thing you know, Tiffany Fox walks through the door, and Jessica Dime all of a sudden gets on the defense. So I'm sitting up here confused as a motherfucker, like, bitch, what the fuck you know what I'm saying? Like, why you so motherfucking mad? So apparently, you know, she was mad at Mimi because she invited Tiffany Fox to her session, but I mean, it ain't like he was in there recording music, bitch. Like, just simmer the fuck down and stop trying to do so much for the motherfucking camera, bitch. Like, really, like, that really made me mad with Jessica because you coming for Tiffany for no motherfucking reason. All Mimi wanted y'all to do was meet each other. Y'all both gonna be working with her. Y'all could possibly do a flop ass collaboration with each other. That was the whole point, bitch. And then you making yourself look bad in front of Jazzy. Then you and Tiffany go at it. Tiffany gets up and leave, and then Jazzy telling you that he don't want to listen to your shit because you disrespected him and his building, and you still trying to disrespect him and still trying to talk back to him, and he don't want to hear shit you got to say. So you fucked it up for your own self. You get in a meeting with one of the biggest producers in the South, which is Jazzy Faye, who's responsible for the likes of Sierra and a whole lot of other people, and you mean to tell me that you gonna fuck that shit up? Just because another bitch came in to meet another bitch trying to eat and trying to grind just like you? Bitch, you just came from a stripper pole. Calm the fuck down, bitch. I ain't fucking with that attitude, Jessica Dime. Now, I liked you at first, but I don't give a fuck if you watching or not. This is Scotty, and Scotty keeps it 100 with all his faves. And bitch, I wasn't feeling that motherfucking attitude of yours. That just rubbed me all the wrong way. Bitch, calm yourself down and eat some motherfucking humble pie. Make sure it's peach flavor, bitch. But that's it, y'all. That's the end of my review, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.